Hey everybody, it is Friday, September 3rd. The weekend is just around the corner, so to speak. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow is my one-on-one Skype and FaceTime calls with the club members that have signed up for it. And it's one of these things I enjoy. You know, it's once a month, and I look forward to it. I've gotten to know everybody really on such a cool level, and it makes it extra special when we're doing like the live streams and stuff, and I see their names coming up, and I can see them in my mind. I know exactly what they look like and who they are, so it makes it that much more of an intimate relationship. Nothing freaky's going on. Don't worry about that. But it's been fun these past couple of days. Well, first I started my day off this morning. It was cool out, comparatively speaking, this morning. So I grabbed the pups when they woke up, and we went for a nice walk and got them home, and then gave them breakfast. And then I came in and I had 2 orders for birthday cameos. So I just sent those off, and I actually did another birthday shout out because today is Steve Postel of the immediate family's birthday. And so I sent him several different shout outs for today. We're not going to be able to see each other, but he's in my thoughts all day as the young whippersnapper birthday boy in the band. It's been really fun these past couple of days just visiting the new album, because I really hadn't dwelled on it. You know, once we finished it and been waiting and finally got it out, the first time I really listened to it was the other night in the Grammy Museum when we presented it. And so it's been fun going through it and checking everything out again, because we're going to be gigging it. So I want to get it all back under my nails as quick as I can here, and so I can really enjoy myself when we play. One of the people who always touched the group that we're involved with for years on so many different levels was Warren Zevon, and we have a really great tune that Leroy Marinelli, Waddy Wachtel, and Warren Zevon wrote this song, and it's called "Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead." You know, perfect Warren kind of a lyric, and so we've included Warren on the album. And wanted to put this song in it because it's really fun to do live, and so I thought I would just play that one today, and just show you, just highlight the bass part a bit. I mean, the bass parts on a great many of these things they're real meat and potatoes bass parts. When you got 3 guitar players and stuff going on, you're not really looking to be stepping all over the place. Russ and I really focus on just holding this whole thing together. It's like trying to put a bunch of puppies in a box. You know, it's like things are scattering, so you're just staying focused on your gig. But so I'm going to go ahead and play that, and then I've got some things to talk about, and like that there. So here we go. Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, off of the Immediate Family's new album.
About things to do in
things to do in Denver when you're dead. You know, that was always a good combination when Wad and Warren would work together and write. It was always fun doing projects together. So that's kind of what's going on there. I'm still going to ask people, if you would, please come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We're trying to build this brand. We're getting all kinds of really amazing airplay around the country, getting put on playlists everywhere, and getting reviews in all the trade magazines, and they're really loving the album. I mean, it's so thrilling to be, you know, with guys I've been with for over 50 years, and all of a sudden we're getting attention on our own merits, and not, you know, as backup guys to other artists. And then, you know, come over to our website, and we're putting swag together, all kinds of stuff. And that's the immediatefamilyband.com. So check that out. Let's see. And then there's just a whole bunch of stuff coming up. It's going to be fun on Monday. I'm back in the studio with the great Herb Peterson, working on something with him. And then I believe, let me double check. Next Wednesday might be the next live stream. Let me excuse me while I whips this out. Where are we at here? Yeah, on the 8th, next Wednesday will be the next live stream for the Clubhouse members. And before that, I'm looking forward to, I'm doing a Zoom with a gentleman named Chris Meyer, who is a teacher, and I'm going to be Zooming with his music students. I think they're all on high school level. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun to do that. I did, one time I went and actually spoke with the class. Chris had come to Bogies and saw the Immediate Family play, and he asked me afterwards, he teaches at Gory Hills High School, and he said, would you come and speak to a class? And I said, yeah, I'd be happy to. And I went there, and you know, you suddenly walk in the room and everybody looks like they're 3 years old. I mean, you're suddenly going, holy crap, you know, these are just little young kids. And it kind of blew my mind, because we talked for a bit. I played some examples of things, and then I said, any questions? And this one kid raised his hand, and he was probably like 15 years old or something. And I said, yeah, ask me your question. He goes, you played on Stratus? I almost fell out of my chair. It kind of just blew my mind, you know, that this kid would know Billy Cobham and Stratus. So we got into some pretty deep stuff. It was really great. So I'm really looking forward to talking. And then, so that was a live one, and then I did a video Zoom with them during the course of the pandemic, and now it's a new semester and new students, and so I'm going to be doing another one of those. So I'm excited about that. I really love doing that stuff. And then next weekend, the 11th and 12th, we're back in the studio with Susanna Hoffs, finishing that project up. There's a whole bunch of things sneaking up down here. Going to be heading to the Bay Area to do a one-off thing with Van Dyke Parks, which I'm really looking forward to. I love Van Dyke. And it'll be he and Grant Geisman, the great Grant Geisman on guitar, and myself, just a little trio thing that we're going to be doing. And just really building towards November, when the Immediate Family hits the road. So I'm really anxious about that. I'm just sort of chomping at the bit to get out and play. You know, I want to play standing up. I'm tired of just, you know, sitting here every day, you know, just sitting here. Sitting here in a chair. Foxy. Beyond all the music and all the goodies that are happening, it's hard to temper it every day with what I'm seeing. You know, I get up in the morning, and I don't want to not watch the news, because I want to feel engaged. You know, I don't want to completely saturate myself in it to where I want to jump off my house. But boy, watching what the people are going through with the California fires and what people have gone through down in Louisiana in the Gulf area after this incredible hurricane roared through, and then all the damage and stuff that people are suffering in the Northeast now after these torrential rains came through. Boy, it's just heartbreaking to see the looks on people's faces as the news people are interviewing them, and they've just returned to see what damage was done to their house, and their house isn't there. It's everything they ever had is gone. It's just, I can't imagine, the emotional impact and kind of the post-traumatic stress that people go through when those kind of catastrophes happen. So my heart's so with these people, and I'm going to save the political rants for my Facebook page. I want this really to be all really music related, but it's hard to avoid the things that are going on in our country that impact us and are part of our everyday life. And desperately watching, trying to hope that people will get out and take care of vaccinating, and so that we can start really, really opening up again. Because it's really, everything's being open and closed and open and closed, and everything is tempered by the situation that's going on, and new variables that are developing because there's still too many people that are like petri dishes for these things. If they're not vaccinated, they're going to be the ones that are getting hit. I mean, everybody potentially can get it, but if you're vaccinated, at least at that point, it's not going to be completely catastrophic for you, and you can get through it like you can get through a flu. And so, just think, be informed, don't go by hearsay information. Really try to figure out what the hell's going on. So I'm going to get going though. I've got a few more things to take care of, and then I'm going to suss out. I might just end up hunkering down and doing yard work today. I haven't done yard work for a while, and some parts of the yard are suffering from my lack of attention. So I'm going to jump on that. And for everybody else, I'm just going to say have a great weekend. Just be good to yourself, your family, your friends, your community. And for those that are a part of the one-on-one, I will see you all tomorrow. As soon as I hang up on this one, I'm going to organize my day because I've got the readout of who's going to be there at what time, and so I try really hard to extend the time as much as I possibly can. It says when you sign up you get 10 minutes, but I push it much more than that whenever possible, and because I really enjoy communicating with you. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, but I'll be posting through the weekend. So just take good care. Yeah, that's the main thing. Enjoy the day. It's, as you look at that calendar, just flipping away on there, you just want to really make sure you stay focused on everything, and don't forget the immediate family. The immediate family. You open the book up and it can get really scary. You look in the booklet. Oh God, it's just frightening. So take good care. I'll see some of you tomorrow, but I'll be posting tomorrow, so I'll sort of see you virtually, everybody. So take care. Bye-bye.